Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from a beautifully sunny and tranquil Chippenham, well, about 2 kilometers outside of Chippenham, in Wiltshire, obviously in the United Kingdom. And why am I here on what day is it, on a Wednesday evening? Well, because tomorrow is my seat fit day for my Formula Ford car for this upcoming racing season. So incredibly exciting, overwhelmingly exciting. The first proper seat fit I've ever had, other than a quick 10-20 minute stop and check for previous track days. Anyhow, I'm not sure whether I'm going to make this its own video or splice it in with another one, but hopefully all the guys at Swift Cooper, which is the team that I'll be running with, Swift Cooper, basically a factory team in Formula Ford, manufacture their own bodywork and I believe chassis, and of course we all have to use the standard Formula Ford 1600cc engine. But yeah, I'm going to be working with them this season, going to be getting to meet the team, hopefully get lots of footage, get some behind the scenes stuff tomorrow, and I'll talk to you when I'm back at the hotel room. Got some updates, lots of stuff to talk about, and new partnerships sealed, new partnerships being worked on, and repping the merch of the best company in the world, Porsche Motorsport. Speak to you later. So good morning. We are here at the hotel, Chippenham Premier Inn, really living it up. And I know I said while I was on the walk that I talked to you when I got back to the hotel, but I was very tired. I'd been up since effectively in this time zone 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just decided to have a bite of dinner and then go to bed. But a little bit more about what I'm doing this year. In case you haven't seen my first video with my test and my getting my FIA license, I'm officially racing this year with Swift Cooper in their Formula Ford 1600 car in effectively 2 championships and 1 special event. The 2 championships being the Castle Combe Formula Ford Championship, which is a more low-key, but at the front very competitive, but more of a low-key championship where it's not necessarily the most insanely competitive, but it's still a really good learning ground. And then I'm going to be doing at least 1, maybe several races in the UK National Formula Ford Series, which is the really big one. That's where people like Ayrton Senna started their career. And I'm also going to be doing the Formula Ford Festival, which for me is really huge, and it's basically like I said, like the name suggests, it's a festival, and it's effectively a world-renowned event. It gets so many eyes on it every year. Really famous event. Many drivers came through and won or did really well in it that went on to do really incredible things. So never know. I'm hoping that I can be one of them, at least in the sports car world, since that's my dream at the end of the day. And today is effectively the first day of that journey. I've been doing lots of training on the sim, lots of physical training, getting my weight down, because with the cars being so light in this series, driver weight can make a really surprisingly significant difference over even just 1 lap, let alone a full race distance. So I've been working super hard, getting my fitness level really good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty confident. A little bit nervous meeting the team today. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for anyone who does anything like this. So in about 10 minutes or so, my teammate Luke Cooper, actually one of the guys the guy who helped me actually get this deal set up, is going to be coming to pick me up, and then we're going to head down to the Swift Cooper workshop, see the car in person for the first time, maybe have a look at some stickers, do my seat fit, and let's see how that goes. I'll try and film as much as I can, as much as they let me, and speak to you guys soon.
So we finally got Miles off the track. This is him, the man himself. He's a Formula 4 driver. I'm going to be sponsoring. So Miles, tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Miles, I'm 19. I'm born and raised in Bristol. I'm just starting this year in Formula 4 and making the step up from go-kart racing. Finally got the money to get.
Brilliant, fantastic. So tell us about your experiences. Where have you come from in go-karting and how have you actually got on track to here today?
Yeah, so essentially I've done the last 4 years racing in the Saudi World Series, so primarily a rental series. Did a fair bit of testing here and there for pro kart teams and factory teams and the like. So that was my karting career. Did a bit of testing in an X5 Cup car. That went well, coached by an ex-Formula 2 driver who said I should give it a go. So that's what we're here doing. Got my license and now we've scraped some money together, borrowed some money here and there, got what we need to, and we're here doing sort of partial season at this point. We're not necessarily going to be able to do a full season just because of the money, but we're doing what we can, and thanks to this lovely gent here, we're going to be able to do a bit more than what we originally
extra little bit more. Yeah, perfect. So tell us a little bit about the car.
What we're driving, don't know if you can see in the background, is I'm driving a Swift SC20 with Team Swift Cooper. So basically I'm driving for the guys who make and manufacture the car. It's only got about 130 horsepower, 1600cc engine, but the thing about that is it only weighs about 400 kilos, so it's super light. You don't need a lot of power to go pretty damn quick. Here at Castle today we do about 130 at the end of the main straight before braking for quarry. So yeah, it's a quick little thing and it's great fun. It's been my first day on track today.
Fantastic, thank you very much Miles, and we'll get some shots of you on the track.
Let's do it.
Perfect, thank you, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Miles from the future here. Needless to say, that wasn't particularly fun. Initially, I thought, as you can probably imagine, that the brakes on the car had failed. However, that probably wasn't the case, as we would later find out. It seemed like just an unfortunate accumulation of negative variables and a slight driver error on my part, and then the gearbox going into neutral instead of third, which, again, you can probably put slightly down to me. I'm very aware of how lucky I am to be okay, since it was genuinely quite a big hit. However, despite all of that, it absolutely destroyed me mentally. I was not the best person to be around in the short time after the crash, as all of my family and my significant other will confirm. The team did an amazing job repairing the car. I'm super grateful for all of their hard work, both for that and for the support that they've given me. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to have to fall into the arms to after such a difficult first day in this brand new car to me, a brand new track. It was truly something that I'll never forget and forever be incredibly grateful for. As you can probably imagine, for the first pre-race test we decided to just focus purely on myself getting my confidence back and feeling comfortable in this car, which is difficult to drive as it is, but even harder once you've had such a difficult first experience with it. As such, I didn't really do any vlogging, but I did get some cool clips as we had some funny situations out on track, such as oil on track and spins in front of me, and of course, difficult tyre situations leading to me making some spins myself. Anyway, here's what I've got to show you. I hope you can enjoy it.